Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of January 14th. And at this time I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos. Thank you very much for doing all of that. All right. Ooh, nice. And your first card out is the Lovers. Beautiful. So, entering into a more committed, could be a relationship, a job, something that speaks very passionate to you, something that you probably wanted to happen for quite some time, and now all of a sudden it shows up on your door. You know, this could be a better partner that you've always dreamt of having in your life, and here they come. This could be getting engaged, but there's choices to be made here. You know, once you find what it is that you're looking for, then you have to choose what it is that you want. And that's where you're at this week. This could be you, like I said, moving in together, getting married for some of you. Congratulations. But there is definitely something in your life that's coming in that you have wanted for a long time. And the Nine of Rods, standing your ground. You know, you've definitely been through the loop, you know, and you stood proud and you stood there with, courage and conviction, and you've had faith in yourself. You're understanding that, you know, abundance in your life doesn't come easy. Sometimes you have losses, but you still stood your ground. You knew what it is that you wanted to do, where you wanted to go. And you're a little bit wearier for it, you know, because going through some things in life sometimes takes a definite toll. But you're okay with it because it is now giving you a more inner strength to keep moving forward. And the Strength card, yeah. You have the courage, the passion, determination, and it's taken a lot of willpower for you to get to where you are and get your emotions under control and all that sort of stuff, and people, places, and things. But it's also taught you who to let go of, and you're not worried about it anymore. You know, you're making these changes in your life because it's what needs to be for you. You know, this is, you know, maybe you've been telling your boss for a long time that, you know, I'd like a more rate of pay of high rise, you know, money coming in, that sort of thing. And they just sort of went, okay, but never followed through. And you told them, if you're not going to, you know, pay me what I'm worth, I'm going to move on. So, you know, this could be them finally making the offer, and you might decide to, you know, still go anyhow because you just want things to be more in control. Oh, and the Ten of Swords. So there's been a betrayal, painful one, some sort of ending. Something's happened, somebody's done something or said something that really wounded you, and it left a mark, and that mark will stay. The swords won't. And when you feel a little more empowered and, you know, secure with yourself, you will stand up, take the swords out, realize it's not got nothing to do with you, cut those people, places, and things right out of your life, and you won't turn around. There is nothing that they could say or do that would let you accept them back. You're done. It won't do any harm to them, but you're done. And they will know that this was a very bad mistake. And the Seven of Rods, yeah, you definitely took on the challenge, did what you had to do, knowing what you have to do to move forward. You've taken total control of this situation because it was what was right for you. And moving forward, you know, you're in control. You've stood your ground, you've done your time for your crime, so to speak, and now you're moving on to a better place for you. Yeah, Five of Swords. Most definitely. I seen this last week in your reading too, that you were taking charge. You know, there's been disagreements, things going on behind your back. and people trying to win at all costs, no matter what. And now you've not only stood your ground and proved yourself, you're tired. You no longer want to stay in this place that treats you that bad, and you're moving on to better shores for yourself. Yeah, look at that. Definitely been through the mill. It's taught you so much, and I'm sorry. This could have been in love, this could have been in jobs, families. Boy, there's so many scenarios. But it's also give you the power to understand that it's time to close the doors so new and better ones can open for you. And that's where you're headed. You definitely mourned for what you've gone through, but you're glad it's over, because now you can see more happiness, more money, more prosper, more of everything in a better light for your future. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles. Independent. Yeah. You're finally going to see the fruits of your labor, and you're going to reward yourself. It doesn't take much for you to be happy, but you like things to be comfortable. And they are now. You're satisfied your own finances. You realize that you're self-independent and you can take care of yourself. You have enough, and now you're starting to ask your question, what do I want? Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? And you're taking care of you this week. Oh, and look at that. Beautiful. The sun, the possibilities, the pleasure, the happiness, the vitality's back. You finally get to smile again and move forward and understand that you're feeling good about yourself. Health-wise, maybe you're taking care of yourself a little bit better than you have been. Starting to think about, what you put in your body is what you get out. And you're realizing that you're taking care of yourself. You're feeling more positive about your future, and things are starting to look up. This is your inspiration and motivation to move forward on what it is you vision for yourself. And that's where you're at this week. You're taking that, ride of victory, and the sun is shining on you, helping you heal and move forward. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah, definitely moving away from something that you have put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. And you've realized that it's time for you to make a withdrawal. Time for you to move away from, let it go. You can't keep putting time and energy and effort into something, and money in some cases, and have nothing back in return, nothing feeding you. So you're understanding that it's okay to, say, I'm done, and just let it go, because you will start over, fresh new ideas, new beginnings, and be more happy for yourself. Yeah, look at that, the Star card. Yeah, believing in yourself, that anything is possible, and you can start fresh now. You can, turn things around for yourself, and they will turn out well, because you're believing in yourself. And once you start to believe that the possibilities are there and accomplishable, you are going to take those steps, because it makes you feel good each time you take one and it turns out the way you envisioned it. And so it makes you take more and more, and you just, as much as you're pouring in, the universe is pouring in as well. So you're moving forward on the best going forward. And the Emperor. Yeah. You're definitely getting out from under a situation. Now this can be in a job, a home life, family matters in some cases. You want your own independence back, because it's time that you shine your life for yourself. You're not allowing anybody else to put input into it to determine what their vision of your future should be. You're doing this because it's a vision of your own future, and you can see it. And now you're sticking to your guns. You're releasing all that negative stuff and moving yourself forward. Ooh, look at that. The King of Swords. Definitely moving forward. You're flooded with all kinds of new ideas. You're cutting people, places, and things out of your life. You're not having regrets anymore. You're understanding that you're in your own state of new beginnings. Wow. You're definitely moving forward. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel or card. But your cards are all about movement, brighter new beginnings, calmer shores, more financially independence. All right. Schooling, study, education helps your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.